Hello everyone, Positron here with a little bit of an update video for the channel. I'm going to play a little bit of Gungeon while I am talking. It's probably going to be a pretty quiet video. I turned the volume on the game way down, especially because I am not going to be talking very loud. I am super duper sick. So I just got back from PAX, which was awesome. I probably sound horrendous. I apologize for that. If you've been following the channel, you notice that video schedule kind of changed a little bit. Instead of 2 videos a day, I went to 1 video a day. And that was primarily because I just had too much to do. As many of you know, I'm going back to school again, going for my bachelor's finally. So before PAX, last week I had 2 essays to write, a game design document to put together, and a web page design to put together. Also, my brain is super foggy. I am on Dayquil and NyQuil and whatever. Just Dayquil, I think, at the moment. Unless they accidentally take the NyQuil, in which case this video is going to get real weird real fast. So between all of that, getting that stuff done, since I wasn't going to be here for the weekend, making sure I got all that done, and prep for Monday, which is today, the day I'm recording this, combined with not having a huge backlog on Dark Souls or Gungeon, there was just no way I was going to get all that stuff recorded. So I made the compromise of kind of going every other day. It looks like people are, have been watching as per usual. Views look good, relatively speaking for the channel, and I did have means of communicating, so I was trying to keep up on comments and everything. So thank you for watching, thank you for leaving comments and all that stuff. So going forward, this will probably be the only video that goes up on Tuesday, which is the 26th, I believe, because again, I am super duper sick. I got whatever PAX Plague, PAX Pox, Con Flu, whatever you want to call it, was floating around. So that will be will lead to a little bit of a delay. I do have some schoolwork to work on as well, so that's kind of takes priority. So I'll try to get back to Dark Souls on Wednesday if I don't get to it for Tuesday, which again is probably pretty unlikely. I'm not going to end up talking about this video at all either, so this is just kind of something for you to watch while I'm babbling nonsensically here. Yeah, so I'd like to get back to Dark Souls as soon as possible. Kind of thinking about it a lot over the weekend. Just really fun to play. So I'll hopefully get back to that Wednesday. That is at least the goal, but if anything comes up, I'll probably post about it on Twitter. I know I kind of harp on that a lot, but even if you don't have an account, you just look at me on Twitter, at Positron Plays, and you can find out whatever's going on. I'll usually give status updates, or otherwise just talk about random nonsensical stuff on there. So as for PAX itself, I would like to do an kind of a recap video on that, if again this is all time permitting and seeing how I'm feeling. But I would like to put together like a short video and just go over like the top, like I don't know, top 6 or 7 games I saw at PAX. There were a ton. There were literally hundreds and hundreds of games at PAX, which was nuts. The indie mega booth this year was just insane. I'm pretty sure it was dramatically bigger than last year. Plus, the mini booth sections on the side were also kind of crazy. So, yeah, there was just like indie stuff everywhere. I actually didn't get to a lot of the non-indie stuff just because the lines were kind of nuts. One game that I did want to get to but didn't get a chance to was Pyre by Supergiant. I know them from Bastion and Transistor. I did Transistor on the channel long ago. I think I was just using my headset too. But they have another game. It looks to be like an RPG. I think it's turn-based. I have to look into it a little more again. I didn't get to play it. The line for that was nuts all weekend, but there were some other pretty amazing things. So if I get the opportunity, I'd like to make a little video and just show either little trailer clips or some screenshots and talk about each game a little. If I had to pick one game If I had to pick my top game of the show, it would probably be Flint Hook. It's made by Tribute Games. They made Wizorb and Curses and Chaos. Actually, was not a huge fan of Curses and Chaos. Even though I appreciated what it was, but just didn't fit right with me. I did like Wizorb though. But Flint Hook feels amazing. It's basically a roguelike Metroidvania, kind of Rogue Legacy-esque, but the main hook, no pun intended, is that you have a grappling hook, so it's very movement heavy. I've seen a lot of people say it's kind of like Nuclear Throne meets Spelunky, and I'd say it's pretty accurate. So that would probably be my game of the show. Others that I think were probably most notable were Goner from Raw Fury is publishing that one, or unpublishing that one, as they will say. Also, I apologize for any pauses if I stop talking. It's probably because I'm clearing my throat or something and don't want to be gross, so I'm muting the microphone. Goner is... well, I think Goner is more the Nuclear Throne type. Flint Hook is kind of more... I'd say Binding of Isaac with Spelunky. Goner is kind of more the Nuclear Throne type. It's very... enemies everywhere, very intense. It's a 2D action platformer. You have a gun and a character which can swap heads and weapons and things like that. It's got a really cool style to it too. So I really like that. It was another game that I felt like, I just kind of picked up and played it, and it worked and it felt good. That was kind of the case of a lot of games at PAX. A lot of games I just picked up and played, and they felt like they were ready to go. Mechanics felt good. Everything flowed well. And I'd say the other game I want to mention right now would be Battle Chef Brigade, which is just an amazing mix of match 3, action RPG, and cooking. And it's gorgeous. I mean, it looks phenomenal. So, yeah, I'll try to do a video on that if I can. Again, that's going to entirely depend on how I'm feeling. If it ends up going, like a week or something crazy like that, it probably won't end up doing the video only because it'd be a little late for it. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. Hopefully I'm feeling better pretty soon. The problem with talking while playing a game. But I wanted to give at least a little update so people were wondering, hey, where the hell are the videos? Things of that nature. Then you could at least have a place to go or a place to point people to be like, oh, hey, he's just got, the plague. He'll be fine. There'll be videos more videos soon. However you want to say that, so. I don't think there's anything else pressing that I really need to talk about right now, so I'd say the chances are I'm probably just going to play out I can't believe I got hit by that. Play out the rest of this video in silence, just for the sake of, I'm going to finish the run anyway on my own, just to kind of chill out for the night. But I really need to rest my voice, rest my throat, because my throat feels like I swallowed a bunch of razor blades. So, I hope you enjoyed this kind of rambly look at what the hell's going on. Hope that answers some questions in case you're wondering, where are the videos. Thanks a ton again for people that are watching and commenting and all that stuff. It's super nice to just, check my comments and see there's a whole bunch of, feedback, or, people just saying hi, or talking about the video, or giving me tips, or, whatever. It's always really nice. It's one of those things, I'm playing these games. I could very well play them offline or off camera, but recording them and kind of building a little community is really nice. Sounds a little pretentious at times, but it's a really nice experience, so thank you for that. That will do it for the commentary on this video. Again, I will play out the rest of this run in silence, or at least on my level. I'll turn the volume of the game back up in case you want to listen to game sounds. But yeah, otherwise, thank you for watching, and I will hopefully be back with a regular schedule very soon. If you have any questions, leave a comment or anything of that nature. You can also send me a message on YouTube as well. Though I will be honest in that those tend to get lost more than comments, simply because of the way that YouTube notifies me of messages. It's a little weird, and sometimes it just doesn't. So, yeah. Again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, I'll turn the volume back up after this room, I promise.